Today we're going to talk about the CyberData 011375 Network Dual Door Strike Relay, or DDSR for short. It's an accessory device that communicates directly with CyberData IP intercoms or CyberData Secure Access Control endpoints. Now, what exactly does this product do? It is intended to interface between a CyberData VoIP product and an entryway with an electronic door, door strike, a mag lock, gate controller, or more. It is a PoE-enabled accessory, so it sits on the network just like an IP phone or a CyberData VoIP product. As this accessory is solely communicates with CyberData devices, the product has a feature that can encrypt the communication, thus reducing network-based attacks that would attempt to engage the product. The DDSR can be configured using either a Windows-based configuration utility program that can be downloaded straight from our website, or the configuration can be made straight from the CyberData VoIP product. For example, a CyberData intercom has a dedicated tab within its web interface called the DSR, or Door Strike Relay. The product supports a real-time clock with event logging, so if management or security needs to produce a log that portrays a date and time of when the DDSR was engaged, then the device can support event logging that can be sent to a remote server. The device also supports multicast relay activation, so if the network topology has a product that can send regular IGMP multicast, such as a compatible desk phone or from a CyberData device, the DDSR can be configured to receive the stream, thus completing a network remote relay activation without the need of connecting a call with the main CyberData VoIP product. On top of the hardware, the DDSR has dual 12-amp relays on the board marked as Strike 1 and Strike 2. As there are two relays, this allows monitoring and controlling of two doors independently or simultaneously. What's great is that each of these relays has terminals for normally open or normally closed relay circuit types. Many times an installer may not know the electrical relay circuit from the door strike or gate controller before going out on site. This device takes the guesswork out of the install as it supports both. The installer can go out to the site with the reassurance that they can physically integrate the accessory with the existing exit system. The DDSR provides the convenience of an onboard power supply for the exit system as well. For example, door strikes require power on top of relay activation to unlock the door. So if the strike supports up to 12 volts at 500 milliamps, then the installer can use the DDSR to power the strike. Otherwise, the DDSR has dedicated terminals to pass through the door strike's existing power supply. The product also supports sense inputs in case if a customer would like to wire an auxiliary button to the DDSR that would trigger the door with a simple button press. These inputs can also be used in conjunction with intrusion detection that can notify management or security of when the relay has been engaged. Now, a big question is, why would I need this product? I have a door box at my gate or front door that already triggers my relay mechanism just fine. Why would I need this? Many times this scenario requires that the installer physically wires the relay mechanism straight onto the door box. This is a security risk because an experienced intruder can dismount the door box, find the wire leads for the relay mechanism, and touch them together, thus gaining access to the establishment. Furthermore, this compromise may not have hardware or software features that would detect this type of intrusion or a log to monitor when the relay was engaged. So if an establishment were to experience this unfortunate circumstance, they may be unaware that an intruder gained access or that they may be victims of theft until it's too late. One of the main benefits of the network dual door strike relay is that it is not physically wired to the CyberData product. So if an intruder in the previous scenario were to attempt to dismount the CyberData intercom, they would not find wire leads for the relay mechanism. They will be stopped in their tracks. If any compromise to the CyberData intercom is made, then the intercom can be configured to dial security or the authorities as needed. As mentioned, the DDSR supports encryption, so a network-based attack is prevented. This means that that intrusion from hardware or the network is shut out completely. Internal or external logging gives management and security an overview of when the DDSR was engaged. This would certainly help narrow down unusual relay activation events. Another previously mentioned perk is that the DDSR supports external button activation. So whether a site wants a simple push button to unlock the door, or if the entryway has a crash bar, they can connect this directly with the product to complete the scenario. So who exactly is this product for? We would recommend gated establishments as they would be able to benefit from the products to help control vehicles that come in or out. These areas could be living communities, car or truck lots, toll booths, or even storage areas. Indoor educational facilities such as universities, private schools, general education, or libraries can dictate when the building is available to the public. Same goes for the retail stores. A single call to the main CyberData VoIP product and entering a valid code from the phone can arrange for the CyberData intercom to trigger the DDSR indefinitely, which could unlock the doors to the store. Then another call at closing time with a valid code can unlock the doors once more. Businesses with man traps, such as medical facilities, can configure a setup where two sets of doors can open and close, all from a single call and button sequence. To quickly overview the 011375 network dual door strike relay, it sits on the network like a VoIP phone or CyberData VoIP product. It is not wired directly to the main CyberData device, but instead communicates with it over the network. This communication can be encrypted to prevent network-based attacks on the product. Physically, the product has relay support for both normally open and normally closed relay circuits, so installers can go on site with confidence in knowing that the existing system will be wired. Both relays work independently or simultaneously, so whether you're wiring two doors or just one, the product is designed to function regardless. The benefit of network encrypted communication: not only wiring directly to the door box, event monitoring, and intrusion detection are that it will substantially reduce the risk of break-ins to an establishment. For more information about the DDSR and compatible CyberData VoIP products, please contact us at 831-373-2601 during normal business hours, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this edition of CyberSchool. If you have any questions, please get in contact with our sales department. They are available by email at sales@cyberdata.net or by phone at 831-373-2601 extension 334. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe for more content like this from CyberData.